What's up everybody and welcome to the Phase Reviews YouTube channel. My name is Jordan and if you're new here, thank you for joining us, and if you're a subscriber, welcome back. On this channel, I have reviewed a lot of different pairs of earphones and earbuds. Some good, some bad, a lot of them very decent but have specific uses and situations where I would want to have them in. And today on the table, I've got three of the more popular ones that I have seen. I've used all of these for quite a few months for some of them, for over a year for others, and I have decided which ones I like the most and which ones I like for certain situations. Now, right here I have the SMC Sport earbuds. These are probably the most affordable of all of the earbuds on the table. Right here I have the Monster AirLinks. These are a more expensive option, but still pretty affordable compared to a lot of the more mainstream name brand stuff. And then over here I have some non-wireless options. These are my Tautronics, but they have active noise canceling. So I want to give you a comparison between these three earbuds, all under $100, and which ones I think are best for which situations. If you're not a subscriber already, I would love to have you as one on the channel, so you can hit that button and ring the bell. But if not, hopefully I earn it by the end of this video. Let's not waste any more time and we'll dive right into talking about these earbuds. We'll go through them one by one and I'll tell you the strengths and the maybe drawbacks of the individual earbuds. So this first set is the SMC Sport earbuds. Right off the bat, when you see these, the case is much larger than the other ones. Well, this doesn't have a case, but this is larger than most earbud cases, and I think that's because of the shape of the earbuds themselves. They're a sport model, so they have these ear loops, okay? Now, why I really like these, why these are in my main earbud rotation, is because when I'm doing physical activity, when I'm mowing the lawn, when I'm at the gym, I want earbuds that are not going to come out when I'm running or cycling or doing jumping jacks, what have you. And with the ear hooks, I think these are going to be the best option out of the three for staying in your ears. I really like that about them. They also have very good sound quality for their price. Being a sub $50 pair of earbuds, wireless earbuds, I don't really expect much in the way of sound quality, and the sound on these is very full, plenty of bass, maybe bordering on too much, but you know, most people enjoy that, so I'm not going to knock it. Good highs, clear mids, so I think this is a really good option. The case holds plenty of charge to recharge the earbuds themselves 5 or 6 times. They're gonna last you 4 or 5 hours on a charge, so you can use these for, I would say I get a couple weeks out of them, using them daily for an hour here, an hour there, before I have to recharge them again. So I like how long they last. The case is bigger, so this is not gonna go in your pocket unless you're like wearing cargo pants, but still moderately portable. Put them in a gym bag, put them in your backpack like I do, and they're gonna work just fine. So the SMC Sport earbuds right here. Now, these are the Monster AirLinks. They're the most expensive earbuds that I've reviewed on the channel. Not the most expensive headphones, but earbuds. These come in right around the $100 mark, a little bit under. And Monster is a name brand. You'll see them in Best Buy. You'll see them in Walmart. You know, Monster makes a ton of well-known products. And so these, just starting with the case, it's metal. It feels very hefty. It has this really cool like twist design to open up the compartment with the earbuds. You've got a battery indicator right here. It just feels, you know, very sleek and modern, and it's got the Monster logo right there on the bottom. The earbuds themselves also like a nice glossy metal finish. They've got the little rubber pieces right there to keep them in your ears. Not as much as the Sport earbuds, but they do stay in your ears pretty well. They're much more compact and small. If I put this in my ear, you'll see that it blends in really well. And they have great noise cancellation. It's not active noise cancellation, but they do block out a lot of the outside noise passively. They form a really good seal in your ear, and I like that about them. Sound quality on these compared to all other earbuds on the channel, bar none, easily the best. I expect that when I pay this much, and when it comes from a company that is as well known as Monster. Now, not audiophile quality still, they're still aiming towards consumers and giving you a lot of that extra low end that people like. But for most people, they're going to be really happy with the sound of these. Compared to paying for EarPod Pros or some of the more expensive options, these are going to be a really solid choice for people that maybe aren't willing to fork over the dough for the more expensive headphone models. Battery life on these is also really good. If I had one complaint, is that if you don't seat these earbuds perfectly down in their channels, they have magnets so they kind of snap in, you can hear it. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, so it snaps in, but if you don't have it perfectly centered over the charging pins, the headphone will stay on after you close the case and drain the battery. So you obviously want to make sure when you pop these in, just make sure that the two lights on the earbuds light up, and that means that they're charging and they're seated correctly. It's a nitpicky thing, but you know, it might be worth knowing if you're like, why do my earbuds keep discharging by themselves? So those are the Monster Clarity Air Links. And then I wanted to throw in a pair of wired headphones. Wired headphones have some benefits. Obviously you don't need to charge them, although these particular ones, because they have noise cancellation, you can charge them, but they'll work no matter what. They're old faithful. If you're someone that's not big on Bluetooth, these are gonna be great for you. I fought Bluetooth for a long time, so I know how it is. And I don't know, I had to include something OG. These are also very affordable. They're definitely cheaper than the Monster, and probably depending on the day, cheaper than the SZC even. And I love these because they have active noise cancellation. So as opposed to passive noise cancellation, which just, you know, forms a seal with your ear or covers your ear, these actually have an electronic circuit in here that listens to the noise outside of your headphones and then makes a frequency that's opposite of that noise to cancel some of it out. And noise cancellation works really well for kind of low droning noises if your air conditioner's on, if you're on a plane, if there's cars on the freeway outside. It doesn't work well with, you know, voices 5 feet from you. It's not going to cancel out everything. But for just kind of bringing down the overall like droning level of noise in whatever space you're in, it works really, really well. You do have to keep this little piece charged, so there's just a small charging port right there, but you'll easily get, I don't know, 10, 12 hours of noise cancellation at least. I've never measured it because it just lasts me so long before I have to charge it, but it works really well. And if this dies, which I sometimes leave it on, that happens, you can still use the earphones without the noise cancellation. So again, they're just like old faithful. They're always ready to go. Up here, you know, they've got a good shape. They fit in your ear pretty well. They include extra ear tips. All of these do, different sizes, so you can find the ones that fit you best. And the cable's, you know, decently long for what I'd expect for a pair of earbuds. So I like them. I've used these probably actually the most out of all of these. These stay in my backpack when I'm at medical school, and I use these in the library to drown out some of the library noise while I'm working, and they do a phenomenal job. So that's a comparison. You've got three different options for earbuds on the table. The cheapest route, also the sport route, if you're active and want a pair that can get wet and sweaty and it won't fall out of your ears when you're running, go the SMC Sport route. If you want the more premium model, you have the Monster Air Links, the Clarity, a little bit more money, almost as good as sound quality as the much more expensive name brand models, in a really unique package and a nice metal design. And then if you're okay with the old-fashioned wired route, you can get active noise cancellation in a pair of earbuds for very, very cheap. And I can definitely stand by these. They've got probably hundreds of hours of use on them, and they have not let me down at all. If you want to pick up any of these earbuds, you can go down in the description. I put links for all of them. You can buy through there and support the channel. I don't think you're going to go wrong with any of these. Out of the dozens that I've looked at, these have been some of my favorites, and so I can highly, highly recommend them. If none of these is exactly right for you, check out the other reviews I've done on this channel. There's other models I've looked at that may be an even better fit, and maybe we'll do a comparison of those earbuds down the line. Let me know if that's something you want to see down in the comments. So if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon, drop a comment down below with things you'd like to see, give this video a like. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.